I should make an archery minigame. So yeah, with that in mind, we're going to the minigame district today. I need to grab my redstone. Fun fact, I was today's years old when I found out you need hay bales for target blocks. I'm still dead set it was wool at one point, right? Like this has not always been the case, right? So I need to dig out a little bit of an area. It's going to be about 11 wide and 9 tall. So this wall is going to have the front of it, and inside the mound is where the redstone's going to go. So that's all I got. Dig time. While I'm digging this out, I wanted to let you guys know something, actually. So if you guys are not part of the Discord, you can actually find a link in the description down below to be able to join both the Intrinsic Discord, which is the server I make all my content from, and also my personal Discord, which, by the way, the reason why today's episode is what it is I put a little poll out today, and people were able to vote for what they wanted, and they picked redstone things. So if you want to be able to have a say in what kind of episodes come out in the future, hop on in the Discord. Love to have you there. If you want to see me live sometimes, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. Currently, we don't have a super consistent schedule with everything going on with YouTube, but I'm hoping to get back to it sometime soon, okay? So I think the easiest way to do this is kind of decide where each thing's going to be. There's going to be about 2 blocks on either side of this. So let's put one there and maybe one there. And I'll put the top one up once we know exactly where that's going to be, because I'm not counting on screen. Apparently, you guys think I'm not good at math. But yeah, so this is what we're going to use for our targets. And, you know, we're going to fire our arrows, and that's going to get us our score and points, and I'll make a system for that, but we got to put in the redstone behind this now. I think a little bit of a demonstration might be in order. So the idea is there's this target block here, you shoot it, comparator reads it, goes out to a bunch of droppers, and the idea is we're going to have a circuit where 4 of these, I moved the one from over there, are going to be up, and it randomly is going to trigger a piston for a little bit of time that's going to give you an opportunity to shoot the target block. And when it does, whatever your score is going to light this up and end up spitting out a certain amount of cobblestone. And in the process, with each of your shots, you're able to score a certain amount of points. So currently it's only set up for 8. Each of them are going to be 15 long, because a target block can put out 15 redstone signals, so we need it to be 15, so you know that bullseye matters a lot more. But yeah, and basically it's going to be a time circuit. So basically what we need is this on each of the spots. We need a randomizer for the 4 things that are going to be in the way, blocking the target block until it's ready to go, and a timer for each of them, so you know you don't have infinite time to shoot it, and a way for it to know after 4 shots you're done, even if you fully miss a shot. If you need me, I will be crying. Also, we need a spot for all the items to go, so it can be like, hey, look at you, buddy. You had the most points of your friends. This is going to be hard. And to prevent the water flowing, but items still through. I'm going to be honest, I feel smart about that one. I do feel smart about that. Just want you to know I'm very stupid and put these on the wrong level. I'm starting to fix it, but boy, oh boy, do I hate me. Okay, well, things are fixed now, and I'm able to start putting all this. I need to go up top. I do think we need to put in the frame of it now, though, which is just gonna be stone. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, this is how the randomizer is going to work. It's a little bit larger of an array in a system, but I think it's going to work just fine for what we have here. So essentially what this is that there's 2 items in here, something that cannot stack and something that can stack, and it's facing upwards. So an item's going to go up, comparator's going to read it as either, oh, there's barely anything, or like, ooh, stackable item. That's more redstone signal. And it's going to trigger this section right here. Either it's going to go through the block and power the redstone torch, or it's going to go through here, power this piston, so it's going to go through. That's why this is on a 2-tick delay, and then power this one. So I'm able to go click. Ah, it was the short redstone signal, or ah, the short redstone signal, or ah, the short redstone signal, or ah, the short redstone signal, or the line. Yeah, I was really wondering if I just I need to make this, and then this has to go into 2 other ones, so we have 4 outputs, because 4. You catch what I'm putting down? You understand what I'm saying? You get the message? Do you understand the situation? Okay, so I think the way I want to be able to set this up is that the idea is you're going to press a button, okay? You press a button, it says it's on a redstone signal, and we have to think. Signal strength 15, 14, 13. I'm going to go 12, And this is where we're going to have that first dropper and hopper go in to be able to start our randomizing circuit. From this, though, we need to do some redstone. I want the idea of this to be somewhat fast, but not insanely so, but also it needs to lose signal strength, which reminds me, we can't use redstone repeaters. We have to use comparators. I'm going to be figuring out crap now. Give me a minute. Okay, so we have the randomizers all hooked up together. We have our button to start off, and we press this button. There, far left. Close left. Far left. Far left. Come on, please. There was close right. Far left. Come on, just the last one. It's okay. Hold on. We'll get far right. Yeah, there's far right. Okay, so it all works. Randomizer is all good. These are going to hook up to 4 different pistons that are all going to be in different places. How are we going to make it though so this goes off 4 times? Allow me to flex my money. Will this work? Honestly, I don't know. I saw 2 outputs. Why is it the same outputs? Okay, so it could trigger the same one twice. We just need more gap between each of these. So, more repeaters. Ah, the power of repeaters and stubbornness. It's fantastic. So what basically is happening is underneath every single one of these is just a piston, and it has a gravity block on top, and a redstone signal travels through, pushing up the piston and cutting the signal short, but still allowing it to go through. But what also happens is this block is powered, which powers the redstone. So, one time, and every gravel is another signal. So second time, third time, fourth time. And just to prove my point, we press the button. 1 signal, 2 signal, 3 signal, and 4 signals. So now I just got to hook it up to the pistons that are going to be in front of the blocks. And frankly, this game's ready to play once I fill in all the droppers. Now, I did decide, actually, I wanted to have it so each of these had a copper ore in front of it. And that is for 2 reasons. First off, I do think it'd be a little bit difficult to do this if you did not know what was going to pop out. And this makes it so it's like, oh, just look for the copper ore and you'll know what's going to happen. But also, so many people keep telling me that copper ore doesn't have much of a purpose. So here, it has a purpose. It lets you know where a block is going to be. And if that is not what is considered the most useful thing ever, I really don't know what your standards are, but I mean, it doesn't get better than that in my book. Right. So yeah. By the way, wrong spot. The way I'm going to wire this is actually fairly simple, if I'm able to get above that. Thank you. We're just gonna make sure that's lit. And that's it. That's the entire strategy, is just make sure that's lit. So, still lit. And then I'm going to need to do something like this to keep it lit, because if I could do that, there, it's still lit. And then we just need one of these inputs to go over there. This one's simple. I mean, on all honesty, we just go right like that. Moment of truth. There's 1, 2, 3. Why did 4 of them not go off? I see my problem. And we need to fix this up, which is nice and easy, because all we gotta do is that. There, now that's extended. And it should work. Please just have the top one trigger. Yep. Yep. Yes. Come on, come on. My OCD. Now, obviously, that's not enough time for any of them. So what we need to do is find a way to add in a pulse extender on each of them. And that's going to get really messy really quick. It's going to get real messy really quick. Ah, joy and fun. We have a new idea because we need more. How did that break? That That must have been dirt. I just realized the possibility of it being dirt on stone. This isn't working, so I have to be smart and make good redstone and not just brute force it. If you learn anything from me, that's a miracle. I think 1 signal, 2 signal, 3 signal, 4 signal. This can be adjusted to be longer. I just need to build it a different way. And however many comparators I add to this will make it longer and longer. And by doing so, make this have more time in between each so I can add a small pulse extender to each one of these. Yay. Go. That was off for quite a while. Yes, yes, yes. I like it. I want to see how it looks from up here. Is there any creepers I have to be afraid of? Please, just do the thing. Perfect. Oh, this is actually kind of... There. I got one of the targets. I want it to be... I want the average game of this to have 0 points. I think I have it working. I have no idea if I'm going to be even good at this. That's 3 hits. Okay, 3 hits. I forgot the items. Oh, yeah, let's try to do this right. Actually put all the items in. I did decide though, I kind of forgot about this. That's the way to do it. Actually, yes. So I think this will be fine. In all honesty, actually, one day I might come back here and put in gold nugget at the very end so you're able to see if you got a perfect score or not. And I now realize I did not bring enough, so give me moments. Now for real, and I better be done. There you are. Hearing the pistons underneath. That was 4. That one went off twice, once. Oh. Where are they? Wait, what? Oh. Please? 4. My guess is that it is all at the bottom. We just need a bubble elevator. Holy crap, that's slow. Why? Just why? Soul sand acquired. That is more. That is 15 more than last time, but it took forever, so soul sand. Final time. Button. Where are you? Next one. I missed that. I think I missed that one too. Okay, I got that one. It did go up by 4. I hope that's not my whole score. My whole score was 6. Okay, neato. Fun, fantastic. I think I need another. Let's just get another chest for like where the nuggets go when you're done. And like, if it runs out, I'll suffer and fill it back up. But I'm all done.